If you want to install iOS launcher on CMF phone to Pro, then first of all we're gonna go to the Play Store, because of course we need to download the iOS launcher. So tap on the search over here at the bottom, now on the search field, and let's just simply write iOS launcher. There are multiple different apps or launchers that we can use. In this case, I'm gonna use this one over here. If you don't like this one for some reason, feel free to try anything else. Most of the time they are pretty similar. Some features, of course, are hidden behind the paywall, so you might need to spend money in order to, for example, unlock something. However, most basic stuff, I believe, are available right from the get-go without having to pay for anything. And of course, you might see some ads in the meantime, since these are free apps, at least most of them. So I'm gonna show you how to set this one up, but like I said, feel free to try anything else, and they work pretty similarly. So as you can see, we have an ad, but we can close it. Over here now we need to choose the preferred language, so I'm gonna choose English. Let's hide this ad, and let's press continue. After that, let's press next. Just keep pressing, and then get started. Now we have the option to also choose a wallpaper to fit to look similarly to the theme of iOS. So of course you can choose any of these, or you can just skip and keep your current wallpaper. We have the premium ad offer, but we're gonna press continue with free version in this case. Once again, close the ad. Wait a couple of seconds, and you should be able to head to the home screen. There we go. Now we can tap on the screen. We can immediately set this launcher as the default one. Of course, we can do this also later in the settings. So I'm just gonna select later for myself, but feel free to try it out to set it as default immediately. There's also this warning message that appears pretty much every time you skip that previous window, if you do not set it as default, because some features might not be working if you don't set this app as default. However, of course, we can just ignore that. And there is also the blur effect issue warning message, which is also pretty much popping up all the time on every phone, because some blur effects might not work on Android 13 and above. So we just can select don't ask again. And there we go. As you can see, we have the iOS theme. We also have the app library in this case. You can go to the app library here in order to find the list of our apps. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye!